Welcome to one of the meccas of volleyball in these United States. Provo, Utah, in the Smithfield House. At the beginning of the season, we circled this one, BYU and Hawaii, January 31st.
It's a very, very historic matchup. You could get as close to a rivalry as we probably have in our sport. For us, we don't have the University of Utah. We don't have those traditional, maybe local rivalries. And I remember when I played here, it was very similar. Two unbelievable teams. You do call it a rivalry, yeah, you got to. The fact that we're bringing them here is really, really important for what I believe is this season right now. They beat us in a national championship game only a few years ago. So here you go. This is as big as it can get for some of these guys.
You know, it was definitely a lot of emotions for sure. I was a young guy, so I just remember seeing a lot of emotions from our seniors. Unfortunately, it didn't go our way, but it's definitely a blessing just so that, you know, us younger guys can learn from it and can grow from it, for sure.
Teilon-Johnathan Tofunga, back from his mission to Eugene, Oregon.
I think it'll definitely be a revenge game, but I don't think it would not be. Nonetheless, it's still going to be, an opportunity for two big, not only teams, but programs to go at it.
This is such a big weekend.
Us guys took it upon ourselves. I was like, yeah, we're gonna have to circle that date.
This is what you look for as a player. It doesn't get any bigger than these opportunities against great programs, against teams that have won national championships.
Not only is this a rivalry for the two universities, but this is a personal rivalry for one player in particular.
Keoni Thiim, the former Hawaii Rainbow Warrior. Tonight's going to be emotional for him against the old team.
It was a long grind. It was a long 3 seasons with UH. At first, I actually wanted to play BYU. UH was actually my only option. So I went to junior college, and then that's how I got to UH. Long story short, I started out with this big dream, and I only had 1 year left, and I didn't feel confident that I could achieve it at UH. And I wanted to find out for myself if I could achieve it, so I came here where I feel like I could.
We're lucky to have him. He's a great player. He's a great person. He works extremely hard.
Oh man, right now he's our engine. He's our guy who's going to help us to elevate our game at all times. And right now, we all know that this is an important game for him.
Naturally, he's excited to play a former team, many of his close friends that he still talks to daily.
Man, I've just been excited the whole time, really. I know some of the guys would be great to see him. I know whatever happens after, we're still going to be great friends.
Man, they're a team of many talents. It's important for us to expect a lot of good volleyball from them and to not expect any less, to be honest. They got a lot of big boys. Their offense and defense are very organized. They're very scrappy, high flyers, big blocks, lots of kills from them too. But we also expect that from ourselves too.
I think both these teams really want to beat each other. So I think that's firing us up to work hard.
Going up against great competition always is good for us.
These two programs, number 1 and 2 in attendance every year in NCAA men's volleyball.
Rain or shine, they are pretty loyal. I'd be shocked if we don't sell out.
We're going to push 5,000 fans in here tonight. There's an intensity in the building tonight.
Already.
The guys know the energy and the excitement. They feel it.
Just hectic. Just as much chaos as possible. It's perfect. It's perfect.
I know it's only January, but there's so much riding on this weekend.
We've got a top 5 matchup. Number 4 Hawaii is in Provo for the first time in 6 years to take on number 5 BYU. And here we go. Right at Keoni Thiim. And Tion Taylor hits it in 1-0.
That's a big block.
is triple blocked. 3-1 BYU.
That's a pretty big wall of Brigham right there.
Choi, Rosenthal, War inside of the block. Hawaii has rediscovered the offense. Tion Taylor was ready for it. Set point BYU. What a serve from Thiim. over by Tofunga.
So close to being.
Wade is blocked by Benson, and BYU takes set one. 25-20, BYU wins set one. Keoni Thiim, the Hawaii transfer, starts set two. War sets it, and it's put straight down by Taylor. Very good. Thiim gets stuffed.
I hit right into the heart of that block.
9-5. Nooster! Hain tries to kick it and doesn't. Ace for Hawaii, their first of the night. And the Rainbow Warriors are up 22-20. Set point number 2 for Hawaii. Off the block of Taylor and out for Sakanuko, and Hawaii has tied it up. You can hear the Hawaii fans in the gym. So set 3 about to start in a few moments. Another good serve from Nooster. He's been awesome. Benson too hot to handle. Thiim, wow. Sakanuko. Oh! Reverse dump by Rosenthal.
Is that okay to do?
What a play! 5,000 plus on their feet. The block, BYU for the set. High for Thiim, yeah! The Rainbow Warrior turn Cougar wins set 3. 25-23. Rainbow Warriors wanted to get this thing to 5.
And I'm looking for it, a little bit higher on that.
Out of the back row. Adrian War, the freshman from France. Thiim inside, and he is stuffed by Nooster. Hawaii up by a touchdown. Aloha ball for Hawaii. There's War, who's like, let's go to 5, baby. Hawaii responds, down 2-1, 25-16 to go to the 5th set. So here we go, 5th set. They'll switch sides when a team hits 8. First to 15, win by 2. Hales with the block, Hales with the bat over again. This is for the tie. Rosenthal with the dump. We're tied at 9. Rosenthal 8 for 10. Rosenthal left-handed, punched down by Taylor. Match point BYU. Through the block for Tetrisky. Everybody's been on their feet for like 10 minutes. This is the longest set in the MPSF this year, by the way. Match point 2 for the Rainbow Warriors. The block, they can turn it for the match. Sakanuko, Tetrisky, off of BYU and down, and Hawaii upsets BYU in Provo. The Cougars will be disappointed. They had 5 match points in the 5th.
That's only the 5th time Hawaii has won in the Smith Fieldhouse.
That's right.
Ever. In 66 times.
Maybe that's why it's an upset. After an incredible 5-set thriller last night, the Fieldhouse is rocking again for round 2, Hawaii and BYU.
I mentioned before the match tonight, he said, you know, our passing was not great. We need to do a lot better tonight. They've now dropped 3, 2 to Irvine and Hawaii last night. They've got to get a W tonight.
And we are underway in Provo. Nobody over the top for Tetrisky, and he picks up where he left off last night. War whips it.
Better swing.
Rosenthal, Hazan, Tofunga down the line, and that's just the 2nd kill for BYU in 14 swings.
Isn't that crazy?
Ace! Sakanuko's 3rd of the season, and then Ofek Hazan puts it away, 21-13. High for Keoni Thiim, and he is stuffed. It's his body, and then Benson stuffed by Rosenthal and Nooster. Torres, 3 for 3.
Look at Torres. Feed that guy.
And Benson into the net, and that is it. 25-18, Hawaii dominates. Set 2 underway with Tyler Herget into the net. How about Lucas Torres going, hey, let's go. Tetrisky with the kill.
Back in.
Luke Benson in to serve.
Nice serve, handled well.
Hazan, no answer for him right now. High for Keoni, he goes deep corner.
Beautiful play right there from Thiim. Great pass and a great kill.
Hazan puts it away, 25-22. Hawaii goes up 2-0.
I'm just shocked by the way that just not a ton of urgency. You know, we're just playing catch up. We're kind of running around, spinning circles.
Okay, so here we go. Set number 3. Keoni Thiim coming out fired up. Swing to the
Very
right
good
one.
shot in the tossing corner.
Over to War, off the block. Over. Hales loses.
Smart play.
It's Hazan.
He's going
Torres
crazy.
puts it away. Makes it a moot point. 1-on-1. And a Showtime block for Tatriski.
Again.
And again, the finger. No, no, no. How about 8 points in a row by Hawaii? Thiim, yeah!
Finally.
Oh my! Oh my! BYU escapes by the hair of their chinny chin chin.
It totally did. We'll see how BYU comes out in this 4th set.
This match and series and situation deserves 5 though.
Yes.
It would be fun to go to 5 again. Herget back over to Thiim. That's the touch. Herget. High for Benson, who's stuffed by Sakanuko. Good pass. Good smack by War. Torres winds up. Off the triple and out. 14 for Lucas Torres. Benson blocked. 6-11 setter. Oh, that's in! Rosenthal with the ace. Very passable, perfect pass. Tofunga smashed that one! Jeez! Tofunga hits it out, and that'll do it. Hawaii wins in 4, 25-22, and they get 2 in Provo.
It's a bummer if you're a BYU fan, but I'll tell you, that was some amazing volleyball.
The end of this weekend, I hope that, hey, we've competed, we've done everything we can to win matches here. On a side note, I hope that it's an opportunity for Charlie and I to sit down and go, hey, let's keep this thing going, because again, it was put on hold a little with COVID. Let's get back in the groove of the back and forth. And that's kind of one of my little memos or notes that, you know, hey, keep in mind, let's talk before the end of Saturday at some time about us keeping this thing going.